Hello. Can you guys hear me all right? Never done this before, as you can imagine. Can someone comment if they can hear me all right? Or if they can't, say they can't hear me, obviously. Brilliant. Got the backdrop of the sewing machine, the one that you guys have heard multiple times. Sweet. So the potential teams, I should probably write them down on here as well. France, Spain, Germany, Italy, England, Belgium. So that's 6 of them. We've got Netherlands. And what's the last one? 6, 7. France, Spain, Germany, Italy, England, Belgium, Netherlands. Can anyone think of the last one is? Portugal. So there's potential teams. I'll put something on Facebook. I should probably. Glad you like the thumbnail. I'm going to close my Facebook, otherwise it's going to make. Actually, I'll close that Facebook, so that's the one that makes a noise. All right. Come on, you know. When Ben was streaming his matches and you could hear him and he kept saying, come on, I just wanted him to say, come on, you know, straight after, but he never did. All right, so we'll start because it's 5 past. So basically, as I said in the group chat, the way we're doing the draw of who you're playing, we're not actually going to be drawing it. It's you have to smell the draw. It's basically based on the easiest way to do it was based on seeding everyone based on their performance in the group stages from top seed being the person with the most points, which was me, and then having all the way down to bottom seed, which is the person with the least points, which is Andrew, and then basically top seed plays bottom seed and so on. But if there's any clashes with groups, then you skip and then switch up. So the way it ended up working is that I'm top seed. As I said, Andrew's bottom, but he's in the same group as me. So that means that I'm playing second bottom seed, which is Ben. So it's me versus Ben. Murray was second top seed. As I said also in the group chat, goal difference trumps the other person if you're on the same amount of points. So yeah, Murray's second seed. He'll play Andrew because we skipped Andrew before, but that's how it works. So Murray against Andrew. Hickers was third seed. So Hickers will be playing Zach, who was sixth seed. And then that means that the middle two will be Ellis against Josh. So those are the matchups. And now we'll get into drawing. Again, same as last time. Start with the country, and then in this bowl, I've got the names. Okay. All right. I don't know why, but I wrote these out much smaller than last time, so at least I'm closer to the screen. To start off with, it's going to be it's mirrored. So that's Portugal. It's annoying it's mirrored. I don't know if it will be for you. Okay, so Portugal will be played with by Andrew. That's so annoying it's mirrored. I hope it's not terrible for you guys. You can see it fine. Okay, good. So Portugal, Andrew. It's pretty. I guess it's one of the weaker teams to have, but you've got Ronaldo. He's not as OP in this game as previous games, but yeah, it's probably. When I looked at the teams, basically Spain and Italy are the worst ones to have because they don't really have many meta players, but they're still solid. Portugal probably one of the middle ranking teams. Basically, everyone wants France or Belgium, pretty much. Okay, next up. Belgium. One of the big ones. As I said, I think that's the second best team to have, really. The defense isn't as solid as France, but the attack would be nice with Mertens and Hazard and whatnot. So Zach, the lag tamer, gets Belgium. Okay, write that down. Okay, so actually I should probably write it. I'm just going to quickly write it in the matchups as well so you can see that easily. Portugal and Zach is Belgium. Okay. All about Trossard. I don't think Trossard's in the squad, sadly. Okay. Yeah, so Hickers will be playing against Belgium, actually. That's tough. Imagine if he ends up getting France, though. France versus Belgium, that'd be beautiful. Netherlands, the next team to come out. Actually, they're probably so you've got France, Belgium, and Netherlands, probably the three best teams. You've got like Promise and Frankie de Jong, and then obviously you've got Virgil at centre back. Custom squads for days. Yeah, we'll see what people say. So Netherlands. Yeah. Okay, so I've got Netherlands. I'll take that. It's not bad. So huge Ryan Babel AP. Yeah. I'm trying to think who else I'll have. Defense. So got Virgil. I hope Ake's in the squad as well. I don't know. Got Dumfries and people like that. Okay. So next up, we have. It's France. It's the big one. The one that we were contemplating not even allowing being in the competition because, well, Mbappe is just ridiculous in the game, and then you got Usman, who's also ridiculous, and their defense is unbelievable. But yeah, who's going to have France then? Okay, France. Oh, France versus Belgium. Hickers. Damn. That is a bit. Why am I taking the Sharpie? That is a big matchup. It's one of the big dogs won't be going through to the semis. Damn. Okay. Next team. We've got Germany. Never really been a FIFA team, Germany, to be honest. I don't really know who. I guess they got Kai Havertz, Gnabry, those sort of people, but a lot of their players aren't really that meta. Yeah. They're one of the weaker teams, but probably middling rather than Spain and Italy, who just aren't particularly good. Germany, Ben. So that's the second matchup. So we have France versus Belgium, and we've got me as Netherlands against Ben as Germany. Okay. Buzzing of France. Bet you are. Hopefully your match will be a bit more interesting than your 3 group stage matches of conceding 1 goal. I think you only scored like 2 goals, didn't you? Maybe, yeah. I think you only scored 2 goals. All right. Beth walked in to see the beautiful moment. Oh, okay. So England, home nation, next come out. So that's leaving the 2 shitty Spain and Italy left, isn't it, for the last 2? So even though England are the only 4.5-star team, I think you'd rather have England than Spain or Italy. So if you're left, you're hoping you come out of the bowl now. England, Murray. So that is England against Portugal. Oh, the rivalry. 2004 Euros, 2006 World Cup. It's a bit of history there, England, Portugal. I think Murray would definitely take England. The pressure's on me to deliver French lads. Yeah, it's good, Murray. I'd definitely take England. You get the home support as well, you know. Everyone's backing you who are out of the tournament. Okay, so Italy. And to be fair, you'll take it with the 5-star skillers because Rashford's got 5-star, Sancho's got 5-star. I don't know if anyone else does. Doubt they do. So that was, I just drew Italy. So Italy, I would argue, is probably Spain or Italy weaker. I'd say Italy is potentially the weakest. They've got Insigne. He's probably the only meta player. So Ellis has Italy. Okay. So that leaves Josh, Spain. Just double check. Spain. And JJ, Josh. Okay. How do you feel about Spain, Josh? I guess you get Rodrigo plays for, is it the Spain squad? I'm pretty sure. When I checked, the reason I thought they weren't particularly good is they didn't have a lot of the meta kind of players that you could have. They had more sort of Busquets and people like that when they could have had, I don't know, I guess Asensio or someone like that might be more. I'm happy they can attack. I would check who you have actually. I can look up on the website that I've been looking at. international. If anyone else wants me to look up the teams, I can as well. Spain. So the starting lineup, we got Kepa, Jordi Alba, who's really good on his game, Ramos, and they've got Raul Albiol, which isn't great, but I imagine there's probably someone on the bench you can swap him for. Carvajal, Busquets, Rodri, Parejo. So like probably an average of 50 pace or something in your midfield. So you want to switch that up. Isco, Paco Alcacer, and Asensio. Okay, so Asensio is in the squad. And on the bench and the reserves, you got Thiago. No, you always used to like Thiago. Saul, Koke, Jesus Navas, Oyarzabal, Rodrigo, Diego Llorente, the centre back, Bernat, and Fabian. It's not great. Yeah, you don't really have a good backup centre back. Oh dear. I'd maybe play. I'd probably play Saul Niguez at centre back rather than Raul Albiol. Play some pacey defenders in midfield. He doesn't really have any pacey defenders. You could put Bernat in midfield, I guess. Maybe, yeah. Maybe play Jesus Navas at right back and then put Carvajal and CDM. I don't know. The fullbacks, yeah. So they've got Carvajal and Alba as the starting fullbacks. Then you've got Jesus Navas, who can play right back, supposedly. Saul can play left back, and then Bernat and the fullbacks. Yeah, Carvalho could probably play centre back. Let's have a look at who Ramos is in. PK's not. Pretty sure is PK retired? I don't know. I think he's retired. I'm going to change the view. Let's have a look at who Hickers has got then. Well, this team is just, it might be the strongest international team they've ever had in a FIFA. So you got Lloris, Theo Hernandez. Was it Theo Hernandez or Lucas Hernandez? It looks like they're playing Lucas Hernandez at left back. But you don't have Theo Hernandez on the bench. So you'll have to play. You can play Benjamin Mendy at left back. But you've got Longley, then you've got Lucas Hernandez you can play at centre back, and Varane. I mean, that's just ridiculous. You've got Pavard at right back there, and you don't really have a good alternate right back. But then you've got Kante, Pogba, Matuidi, Griezmann, Mbappe, and then they've got Giroud in the starting lineup, but you can put Usman on, put Mbappe up front. Got Fekir, Kingsley Coman, Ben Yedder. It's pretty ridiculous. You've even got Kimpembe as well on the reserves, who people probably take as their own centre back. You're welcome, Josh. Mbappe at right back. The thing when I replied to Spike saying about Tevez at right back, because when he used to play as Argentina, our main rivalry was when he'd be Portugal and I'd be Brazil. But he used to sometimes play as Argentina, and because they have ridiculous amount of attackers, he used to play Carlos Tevez at right back, and he played ridiculously there. Let's have a look. Who am I again? I'm Netherlands. I'm happy with that. Citizen, Daily Bin at left back, that needs to change. Van Dijk and De Ligt, it's very solid. Veltman at right back, who I never played with. I imagine he's quite slow. Van der Beek and De Jong at CDM, that's really nice. Quincy Promes, Wijnaldum, Bergwijn, again, really nice. And Depay, solid. And the bench got Malen, Dumfries. I actually do have a Ryan Babel on the bench. And I've got Ake as well, so definitely play Ake. I could play Van Arnholt at fullback. To be fair, the subs are all right. I've got Malen, and that's pretty much the only attacker you'd want to bring on from the bench. Love the bubble. Right, I'll check. Who's got? Check England as well, and then I'll head off. So England, Murray has Pickford, Rose, Maguire, Stones. So you don't really want Maguire in there. Trippier. So you don't have Wan-Bissaka and you don't have Kyle Walker in the squad, which is a bit rash. Rice, Barkley, Henderson, Sterling, Kane, Sancho. And then on the bench, you've got Callum Wilson, which is a nice super sub. Michael Keane, Tammy Abraham, James Maddison, Joe Gomez. So yeah, I'd put Joe Gomez at centre back. Marcus Rashford, Harry Winks, Ben Chilwell, Trent, and Mason Mount. Probably it is one of the weaker ones, actually. The attack's good, but that midfield is, I guess that's kind of the issue that England have in real life. That midfield is really shocking. The potential midfielders you can bring in are Mason Mount, Harry Winks, James Maddison, and then in your starting team, you've got Declan Rice, Jordan Henderson, and Ross Barkley. It's probably play Trent in midfield. Anyway. All right, I'm going to head off, lads. In terms of timings, I don't know what the best way to do it, it's going to be ridiculously good. Yeah, got to go. Speak later. See you, Josh. Weather's meant to be ridiculously good here tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday as well. It's going to be like 31 degrees here 2 days in a row. So I won't be wanting to play FIFA. I want to be outside. Although in the evening it'll be fine. And I imagine the weather's really good everywhere else. So I'll ask people when they're free, basically. But I imagine people want to do it later in the week rather than when it's really nice weather. I think it's meant to start raining later in the week, so people will be up for it then. But yeah, I'll put in the group chat about it. And yeah, you're welcome, guys. Good luck.